Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Tomb Kings playthrough, where we are playing as Khatep and the Exiles of Nehek, and we have just invaded Mazamundi in a lightning strike. We're one turn in at the moment to our invasion, guys, and we've taken the first segment with the Fallen Gates of the Forest of Vipers straight away. And we're about to start pushing into the Isthmus of Lustria. So we are at an end turn at the moment, so we've got to see exactly what comes on. But we shouldn't be too bad here with everything. I know they've got one army down and around here, but most of their armies are down dealing... They've got a fairly bitter war going on with the... words are failing me. With the Skaven at the moment. So we're going to push straight down into their heart. We're going to march on Hexalotl next turn. En masse, guys. They've got an army there and they've got a really good garrison, but we're going to be putting so many forces there that shouldn't be an issue anyway, guys. So, ooh. Okay, we've had randoms join attack us from the far side. I really don't care about that. They're so far away, they're never going to be a problem. Right, Khatep can lead this one because he's probably got the better army. I don't think we're going to need the siege equipment, but we also get a book from here, which is quite nice.
Make way. Now we go. Unliving march.
I'm not sure I've got enough armies around here, guys. Oh, and that's how powerful they are there, guys. That's still not a guaranteed victory. Ow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not actually getting all the armies helping here. Let's have a look. Oops.
Unliving march. Legions move. Advance! Unliving march! Land of the dead. Destroy the heretics!
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're just going to leave it here and we're... Oop. Did I just retreat? I did, accidentally. Okay, we're going to rejig our troops a little next time. You can come down and batter these guys, hinder their replenishments. We're going to just keep scouting up here a little bit with you. We start getting the ability to make scorpions there. Oh, that's what we want to do as well. We want to find Rakash. Where is Rakash in here?
My dynasty reigns supreme.
So Rakash is getting this new guy who will buff him up. Is there anything else worth putting in here? We're going to rejig the attack of here. As well. So we're just going to rejig our order there a little bit next turn. I'm probably going to put one of my more powerful armies in and we're just going to rejig exactly who's where because we're not getting the full might of our armies there for some reason. I'm wondering if there is a cap to how many armies you can actually have helping you, because it would be a little OP the amount of armies I've got helping me, but at the same time, it's going to be a hard place to take, so I want to make sure I've got my best units there. My others can spread out if needs be and start capturing other places, because they're not going to be anywhere near as hard to take. Oh, and that's good. They've started that with me sieging. That does not seem sensible. Right. We're actually going to break off. Right. Rakash is going to siege. That's a bit better.
Arise, my legions! Rise! On your knees. Tomb King.
So who is supporting him at the moment? You aren't. Why are you not supporting?
King of greatest dynasty. Land of the dead. Make way. My will be done. King is righteous. Nehekara will be mine.
Right, you can move back a little bit.
Send the chariots.
You are supporting.
Your king demands. I forbid this. Move it. Advance.
Okay, now you're supporting. I think.
Fire on them. Return.
Why is he not supporting me? I guess there is a limited amount of armies you can have supporting you then.
Priest king of greatest dynasty. Arise. My will be done. Shatter their bones.
Okay, that
Nehekara.
makes it an easy auto, he says as he loses 2 units. God damn!
The 4th volume, a carrion book of Shaiish. In its pages, the secrets to cheat mortality. Only the honorable abide by the rules of life. And where are they? Rotting in the ground, lost to oblivion.
Okay, so we need one more book, guys. Next time I even think about saying, and that's an easy auto-resolve, guys, throw things at me, please.
Onward, soldiers. Address me as your highness.
Okay, that's a really good cap for us, though, because you can see how big a city this is, guys. And even straight away, well, we're not going to get a good garrison to start with, but once we've built this place up, we will have a humongous garrison here. We also get this, which is okay. I'm actually going to knock this down because this is going to be a fairly military setup of a city, actually. So I'm not that fussed about all the other bits and pieces. This is more going to be about our military buildings. I'm not going to bother with that one. What I want is all of these in here.
My will be done. Greatness
Right, you two can start going laying siege to there.
to war for Nehekara.
Grand Hierophant can come as well. I need to take a little bit of time to build some siege equipment.
Send the chariots. Return. Destroy all.
I should easily cap that.
Submit to your king.
You can start marching that way.
Authority and
You can support these guys. He's going to hold here for a little bit. Oh, hang on. One of these guys needs to recruit. Of course, it's the one I double timed by mistake.
your advice. Advance. Moving. Find my heart.
Fine, we can rejig it this way. It's going to take a couple of turns to get them out, but that's not the end of the world. Okay, let's just have a look up and around here. Okay, they're good. Right, which one next? That's very good. I'm going to grab this. This is again probably going to go into Rakash's army. Let's see. That's good. That one first. Giving them all the frenzy ability will make them much more powerful. Again, guys, as I said, if I ever say that's going to make it an easy auto resolve, throw things at me and tell me off. I mean, okay, we only lost 2 units. I probably should have fought it, but I'd have done better if I fought it. But again, it would have been... no, I don't think it would have been a fun battle to fight, because I think we'd have just ended up throwing everything at everything, so... Oh, wow, so I've got a tiny little force. There's a Skaven intervention force being sent in around here somewhere, so that's going to be going to hit one of the settlements. It shouldn't bother with the settlement I'm currently already controlling. It's probably going to be down here, knowing my luck. Actually, I don't want it to be up here, so... I'm not being daft by not doing that. I just want to have all of my troops together, guys, because having all of your troops together is always better, and you share the experience around a little bit better then.
Take it for me.
Right, where's Rakash?
Fool. Suspect treachery.
You can get another new guy, which gives all of my thingamies that. Words are failing me. All of my Ushbati Frenzy, which gives them a nice ability. I don't think it's going to appear, but... I think they regretted that, guys. Let's turn them all into canopic jars. I'm going to throw out some growth in this region just to get this city to max level as quickly as possible. Which one first? Ziggurat of Dawn first. Simply because the elves are heading towards it a little bit.
Exiles in necromancy. Attack and destroy. To battle for the Creator God. The desert is gone.
There you go, that's Maku Peaks taken. It's another nice solid position for us.
Praise be to Osirian. I reign
No, we can get there. However, I'm probably going to want to take a turn or two to just recoup after this for this army. And we've just got the necromancy. I do love this, the way that everywhere we're taking is now also really bad for the enemy to push into. Let's block that army. Let's grab an extra Tomb Prince capacity. Let's get a Necrosphinx Shrine there. This is Rakash, who's leveled up again. We start going down that. No, I'm going to keep buffing his damage for the time being. I'm going to grab Tomb Strike simply because it does really help him. We're going to siege here. I'm not actually particularly worried about this, but we may as well take our time. I'm in no rush here, basically, to keep pushing. I said, Mazamundi's not even close yet that I can see, which is good. Slash Miz. You can start upping that one. Oh wow, do you not have that one? That's a really silly thing for us to have missed. Ah, nice. So we're going on our Necrotechs higher. So, ooh, I want another War Sphinx. I love those War Sphinxes. Though the Necro Sphinxes are probably going to be more useful against the Lizard Men, thinking about it. And even against the other Tomb Kings, simply because the Necro Sphinxes are anti-large. The War Sphinxes are anti-infantry. So, and all of my constructs count as large units, so actually having the anti-large buff would potentially be much more beneficial to me. We're going to wipe out them shortly, so that's not a huge issue. Ooh, that's a worry. And this is why I should have left an army in the north. So actually you are going to start double timing it back up this way.
Choose your words carefully,
and we're going to pay these guys off. Damn! I'm going to regret that. Oh, so once I've got all of them, I get that as well, which is very good. Let's hit the Ziggurat of Dawn. It's an easy cap. Now I know what I said before about moving all my armies in, but there is a reason I'm not here, guys. And it's simply because I'm sending my other two armies elsewhere. We've also got the entire Isthmus of Lustria now. These guys are going to move straight onto here. Okay, we'll take a turn. Okay, let's check we're getting the right siege equipment to break the walls instantly. Yeah. So we'll have time to bring our other army around now. You can go on to public order to start with. I guess their halberdiers are why it's giving me such bad odds. I'm honestly not sure I agree with those odds, though. I don't believe that. Oh! Okay, I was expecting that to be Skaven. Okay, we're going to start putting towards Faux, however I pronounce that. I'm going to fight this battle, guys, because I want to get this take this battle out for a spin. And I do not believe the odds it is giving me here. I could have waited one more turn for the extra siege towers, but mostly here, we are going to be smashing through their gates with all of my monstrous infantry and obliterating everything the other side of it. We will put a couple of units up on my... Well, we will put my infantry units up onto the wall. Now, the thing to be careful of is these halberdiers, you know, they're low level, so they shouldn't last long, but they will do damage to my large units, but probably not enough. Now, it's possible I'm making a complete mistake here, but I don't think so. This is a gorgeous settlement in this setting as well. I do love these guys' range. They can go at the end. Everything else here is going to charge that gate. Including you, to be fair. Right, where do we want you guys shooting first? Over the wall at them. You two can just get yourselves straight on there. Here we go! I do love these units, they're such interesting looking units. As everything's just going to zerg into this gate. Now we do have the mortars firing down on us as well. You guys can shoot at them next, please. Oh, whoa, why aren't you shooting? Okay, you can just go on auto there then. You can probably hit the Outriders from there. No, they're not shooting. I think they shoot in a very straight line. Let's pull them back a bit. I don't get why they're not getting involved a bit more. That gate can't have long left. No. Right, the gate's gone. These guys are hitting the walls. Oh, why does everything happen at the exact same time? Throw a heal out. Let's throw a mass buff out from him as well as we charge through. And yeah, I think our large units are coming through here, guys. I don't think their infantry is stopping me. You guys can break and run. I don't want to lose you. I'm getting all of those guys out of here. Let's batter their lord. Do any of these guys have special abilities? Sometimes they do. Oh, you do. You can use that on their lord. Oh, never mind. I can't target their lord, so you can just use it on whatever. These guys are all producing a humongous amount of fear as well, which is really nice. Straight up into those outriders now. There goes my war sphinx. Is just going to bounce into them. As they run away, it's just going to pounce on them. Oh, I say that, it stopped. There you go. And the Necrosphinx is going to... Necrosphinx is actually going to do slightly better here, because they count as large units, so it gets a bonus versus them. Keep the charge on. We've smashed the walls clear. Right, all down into them, because we will beat them easily, hands down, with our swords. And let's make sure... Oh, my Scorpion's already on them. I do love that move. It just dives underground, then pops up. Yeah. I think I did slightly better than the odds gave us there, guys. That was a lovely battle, actually. I really enjoyed that. Nothing got too many kills, but, you know, that wasn't the largest garrison. Actually, my lord got the most kills there, which is good. But he was right on the front line, and this is why we're buffing up his damage at the moment, because he is, in his own right, a very powerful lord, so a very powerful unit. Let's up our other buffs. You can keep moving down this way, so they've got some stuff there.
Protect my vision.
But again, this is going to be our next chunk to take. Oh, we do actually have all of here. So again, we're going to go public order to start with. Let's keep blocking that army, keep it penned in there. Okay, let's have a look where else we can do things. Ooh, you need walls. Don't need as much public order there at the moment. I'm still going to keep the growth up. You are still double timing it up. Okay. Even more weapon damage here until we get up to Death Strike.
No cold blood can ride your father.
Okay. I think we can safely say the invasion is going well, guys. But pretty much Mazamundi was completely engaged down in Lustria. Now, he was winning that war, but he was, you know, while he was winning it, he was certainly not fully engaged. Well, no. Yeah, so while he was winning it, he was certainly still very powerful, but he over-engaged down there. Now, that's what he could have done to me when I was up fighting. If he'd done this to me when I was up fighting against the, Nagarond, I'd have been battered. So I should probably be quite happy he didn't do that to me. But, at the same time, you know, if he'd stayed very friendly, I wouldn't have been so worried, but he didn't stay very friendly. Right.
How wonderful.
I could ask to become their vassal, or can I tell them to become my vassal?
Gladly.
What? Okay, they just happily became my vassal, guys. I am surprised. They like being my vassal. So I now have vassal high elves, guys. They don't like each other. Now that's interesting.
You require assistance. I realize you can know no rest, but must you plague?
Oh, I'm back to unreliable again because I did just start this war, so I could start trade with Clan Moors. No, well I couldn't, but they like me.
You may approach.
I can't believe I have a vassal. And yes, I'm actually going to set them a war coord. No, I'm not, because I don't want to go to war with that target.
Will be done. Send the chariots.
That's Skeggy captured.
Of greatest dynasty. Destroy all. Legions withdraw.
I might regret this.
Destroy.
No, we're going to do it this way to make sure we've got enough forces. It becomes an easy auto.
The treasures are mine.
That's Skeggy taken. Walls. Okay, things aren't going reasonably well, I think we can say. Oh, I should have brought up the other armies first. Never mind. Okay, what next? Let's grab that one. Again, we're going to throw a lot of these into Rakash because he is my main army at the moment. I want to keep the Taskmaster. I don't care about that, so we're going to give the Tomb Scorpion buff to him as well. We must have a better thing than that I can give him. Let's give him the magic resistance for now. My other top tier Tomb King has leveled up. We're going to get him Resurrect. You can get Tomb Strike. Hang on. Yeah, Tomb Strike. Start going down Revered Masonry for you, and keep going down it for you as well. Let's grab Restore. Ooh, that's movement buffs are always good to do first, guys, because a movement buff helps you get around the map quicker. It's quite self-explanatory, really. And anyway, guys, we are going to end this one here. So our invasion is going apace. We've got the first sort of goal here. We've actually this is Mazamundi's heartland we've taken. So we will have done a huge damage, and you can see our income has gone up massively. And we're just going to keep the pressure on them, guys. because right now we've pretty much cracked them. We're going to push down here, then with these sort of armies here, then these guys are going to reassemble and charge over here as well. It looks like he's actually taking losses to the Skaven as well. Now, I will be at war with the Skaven as soon as we come into contact with them, guys, because I'm already at war with them, so I do need to be aware of that. Anyway, guys, as always, if you have any comments, please feel free to throw them down below in the comments, or on my Discord. There is a link to my Discord below in the pinned comment, and in the description of this there are also links to my social media and my Patreon there as well, if you do need either of them. As always, thank you very much for watching.